Can I just say that I am so stinking excited about this vlog. In 1 week.
In 1 week.
Oh my gosh. This makes me so happy and so excited. I have always been very fascinated with the native culture here in Alaska. And for years, I wanted to attend one of the Eskimo World Olympics, but I never had a chance. I don't know why. I think summers are just so busy, or there was always something going on. But today we are going, and I am going to take you guys along, and I'm trying to get as much footage as I can. So the whole Eskimo Olympics is just a fun way and to celebrate traditional native games and just the culture in a very nice atmosphere. So the competitions are going on during the day. There is free admission, and that's where we're going to go. And this is going to take place for the next several days. I don't think we can go there every day, but at least we can take a little glimpse of it today for a couple of hours and then just come back. So one of Emily's requirements for her upcoming homeschool year is going to be Alaskan history. And I think this is the subject I am the most excited about. Because as soon as we moved to Alaska, I was always very fascinated with the cultures here, the traditions, and I always wanted to learn more. And so this year, I think I'm more excited about learning this than the kids are. But what better way to start off this whole, look at Maya sitting right there. She's sad because we're leaving. But what better way to kick off this homeschool year and this Alaskan history study by just watching the Eskimo Olympics.
So behind me is the Carlson Center, which is where all the big events are. If a concert would happen, it'd be in here.
I sense some bitterness in it. Because if you guys remember a couple vlogs before, Emily talked about how her childhood is not the same because
I want to go to a concert.
She has no concert. Maybe we'll figure out, like, there has to be some concert somewhere. We'll get it. So for lunch, we bought some
Fry bread.
original fry bread. And so it was just the plain bread, and then you could just put powdered sugar in the back or honey and just shake it up. So we're gonna see how it tastes.
Remember I think it's honey and powdered sugar on top. In your house?
Good.
Me, don't be shy. Nobody's watching.
You got this. You got this. Do it.
Do it.
Please don't work.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, Hendrik is in too.
I lifted. Watch out. Well, I can get him up. I got tired.
Beautiful. There you go.
Oh.
You sign up for next year. What did you guys think?
Very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea. It was really cool to see, but I don't know who comes up with those ideas.
Yeah.
And just to see how they balance themselves on one hand, their whole body, they balance their whole body on one hand, and then they have to hit the
ball.
The ball. And I love how they continue their traditions. And I think that is so important to do that, and that they get together and do that. Because I know with me living here, as a German in the United States, you lose some of your traditions and your cultures. And so I love to see how there's certain people who just live this on and pass this on to the next generation. And I think that is so important. That's why I always try to teach my children as much German as I can, you know. I always raised them bilingual and passed on our customs and our traditions as well.
Yep.
And I think that's so cool because our kids get like the best of both worlds. We always combine two cultures and two traditions in one family, and I love that. And I think that's what makes us very, very unique. So now Emily's going to drive again, and she's going to drive us to Joanne's.
Yes.
We are going to get new visitors.
Yeah, my friend and her family lived up here. They were stationed here, and that's how we got to know her and her family. And so then they're coming up here to visit Alaska because they love and miss Alaska.
And us.
And they miss us very much. And so we get to see them in 1.5 weeks.
Yes. In 1 week.
In 1 week.
Oh my gosh. In 1 week. We still have so many things to do.
A lot of things to do.
But the girls wanted to get together, and they wanted to sew some headbands because we will go on a camping trip with them.
And scrunchies. I love making scrunchies.
And cute little scrunchies. So we wanted to go ahead and knock that out.
I need to pick colors that match my clothing, because last time I made them, I picked a whole ton of fabric that I thought was cute because I was selling it. And now I'm stuck with some scrunchies that don't match any of my clothing. So I need to find some colors that match my clothing.
And some cute headbands.
And cute headbands.
So we are on our way. We will see you at Joanne's. So happy and so excited. It's so funny because I had a casual conversation with somebody the other day. They just moved up here, and I asked her how she's doing with the whole sunlight during the night, and she's like, yeah, you know, we have to adjust to it, and we always stay up way too late. And I said, don't worry. I said, in 4 weeks it's going to be dark anyway, and by September it's it's gonna get dark around 7. And she's like, wow, that's fast. And I said, yeah, it actually does. And I love this time of year when it starts to get cooler and the air is crisp in the morning, and when we start gaining some darkness at night. And I don't know, I always enjoy that time of year. So we did find some.
So these are the thicker materials. So there's this one. This one's the thick material.
Okay.
This one is the same one as this one, but thin, which I think would be great for scrunchies.
Yeah.
And then there's also this one.
That's cute.
And then there's this one. And then there's this one, which is my favorite.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I am in love with this fabric. I love this. I think Emily needs to make a headband for me when we go camping. Okay, this is what we got. Show us.
This one,
Mm-hmm.
which I'll just make scrunchies because it's not stretchy.
Fall scrunchies?
I just
Yeah.
liked it. This one,
Super cute.
this one,
Super cute.
this
Fabulous.
and this one. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like hearts.
It looks super cozy for a nice Sunday at home. You did good.
All right, so we're heading out. We are heading to Devin's canoe practice, and we are going to show you some clips from tonight and show them boys working it, getting after it, and then probably the next vlog is going to be the actual canoe race down the Chena River. So we gotta get going, and so thank you for coming along. We'll see you up north. Take care.